Okay, once again, camp is broke. And today, we're gonna be Potts Mountain. Not sure if you know much about that, but it's a Jeep trail in Virginia somewhere. And supposedly, it's a pretty tough trail. So we're gonna go explore Potts Mountain. We're going to probably break something on one of the Jeeps. I'm assuming there's gonna be carnage. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you can come along for more adventures like this. And we'll see you on the trail. After waking up and having a few cups of coffee, we finally got ourselves motivated enough to take off and start making our way to Potts Mountain. Now, Potts Mountain is a trail that none of us had done before, so we were all pretty excited to start making our way there and see what type of obstacles were in front of us. Once we made it back into town, a few people had left to start making their way back home. They had prior obligations and they weren't able to continue with us on this portion of the trail. Once we stopped through town, filled up with fuel, got a couple of donuts from the local gas station, we all jumped back on the road, and those of us who were staying made our way towards the Potts Mountain Jeep Trail. The Potts Mountain Jeep Trail is located in Covington, Virginia, which is inside the George Washington National Forest. The trail itself is a Jeep Badge of Honor trail, and it is rated 7 out of 10 on a level of difficulty. It had been raining, and we knew the conditions would be muddy, but all of us made a collective agreement that we were going to give it our best shot, and if we needed to turn around, we were already prepared to do so. Little did we know that once we got there, conditions would be worse than expected, and some major malfunctions would cause us to make a decision that we didn't necessarily want to make. All right, so we officially made it to Potts Mountain, and nobody knows what to expect, so we even had to have like a safety driver's meeting, which is something we don't typically do, but today we had to do it. It's 14 miles, and it says some people takes 4 or 5 hours, other people take 7 or 8 hours to get there. So I'm not really sure what to expect, and I think that was the whole purpose. Cottywampa Overland wanted to just get everybody together and have a general conversation. If you're not comfortable, tap out. We can do something else. It's no big deal. Behind me, got my buddy Matt in an FJ. I'm gonna do a walk around of this FJ because he gets more compliments on his vehicle than any of us do. Then we got Wonder with us in their Lexus. We have Kelly in his Power Wagon, and we have Bill and Deb in their Jeep. So we got a good mix of vehicles today. It's gonna be a pretty decent trip. It's gonna be hard. I have my mountain bike on the back, which is probably gonna get ripped off. So we're gonna put that on Kelly's Power Wagon when things get a little bit out of control. So I don't know what to expect, but some off-road should be a lot of fun. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to back up. There you go. There you go.
That was cool.
All right, so as you guys have probably saw already, broken shock. So here's the thing about this kind of stuff. I understand things are gonna break. I haven't even had this shock on here. This is a Falcon 3.3 adjustable. I haven't had it on this vehicle for less than a year. And this is the first badge of honor trail I've ever done. And the shock's already broke. So, coupled with the broken shock and the fact that we have people with their daily drivers, we are turning around, which is the right thing to do. It's the smart thing to do. As much as that may suck, you don't get to complete something that you start, and that sucks, but it's the smart thing to do. So, as you probably already saw, Bill and his Jeep, they ended up making it up, but we still had to winch. We're gonna come back another day. We're gonna live to fight another day, and I'm gonna make it home tomorrow, which is probably the most important part to my wife. Love you, babe. But the Gladiator did good. It just sucks that you don't get an opportunity to do these really challenging trails. But hey, my wife's Jeep was completely stock, and that Jeep never broke, ever. Other than 35s, never had a problem. Lockhart Basin, top of the world, 40,000 miles of hard driving. She texted me and said, hey, it's probably because you're driving. You're not allowed to drive anymore. You might not be wrong. I'm gonna be honest. You might not be wrong. But we're gonna turn around. I'm gonna show you Bill coming down here, and then we're gonna try to get everything whipped out. We've only been on Potts Mountain we've been on it for 4 hours. We've gone 3 miles. It's a little wet, but this is what it's all about. This is adventure. So let's get out here and get back to camp.
Yeah, don't go that way. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Put your tire on it. Yeah. Yeah. How is he on that side?
Good right now. Whoa.
Yeah, right where you're at. You got it. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Yep.
Tire's right on it right now. Yeah, yeah, a little further.
Keep going.
Yeah.
There you go. You're almost
Beautiful. Yeah, yep, nice. Maybe three. I thought you got this all from watching Cotty Walk.
I watched it. Yeah, I watched it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I watched Overlanding Now.
Oh yeah.
Attaboy.
Can we see if this lot here is level? If not, we'll go up to the upper one. Right at the creek? Yeah, there's a lot right up there that is pretty big right here on the left. Okay, I'm up, up at the gate. There's a couple of vehicles up here already. Okay, let's just go up to the upper one then. I don't think they're staying. I don't know what they're doing. It would appear they're airing up, but it's not very big and not very level, so we can go to the upper one then.
What's up, dude?
you.